Welcome to the 2025 Triple M AFL Capricornia Festival of Footy, live from the Rockhampton Cricket Grounds, streaming across the AFL Capricornia YouTube channel. Thank you for our major partners, Triple M Central Queensland, event partners, Rockhampton Regional Council and Lorna Jane Active, the league partners, Channel 7 News and the Rocky Sports Club. Our first game is against the future under-16s girls. We've divided them up into white and blue teams and they'll be battling it out rather soon here. My name is Freddie, and today we'll be commentating this game with
Will.
Will.
There you go.
Introduce yourself, Will.
Yep. So some of you might know me from Glebs and Sons. My name is Will Robbins, and came up last year. To the club. Joined in the senior men and assistant coached the 17s.
All over.
That was a very enjoyable year.
Oh yeah.
And hopefully keen for the start of our season, which will be tomorrow afternoon.
The girls have been very keen, haven't they, Will?
Oh, absolutely. They've got more hype behind them than the boys at the moment.
Absolutely.
It'll be a very exciting game tonight.
I predict a cracking game. They look very even teams, and these are some of the best girls in the region.
Yep. Most of them were in the PCYC Yapoon little academy we had last year, the inaugural youth girls, and all that talent is now coming down.
Yes, it was the first time we had girls in that Yapoon camp for a very long time, and it was absolutely an incredible job by both the girls and everyone who worked there. And good to see that they're still playing footy.
Oh, it's fantastic to see the girls and the development that they've come across in the wider sport.
Oh.
So we should be getting underway in about 3 minutes here. The game is scheduled for a 5 o'clock start.
The girls are very pumped up, coming through the mics.
Oh, these mics are fantastic.
Oh, they pick up everything.
100%, you can hear anything.
You can hear our timekeeper.
So we've got across the sides today 12v12 on the field with a couple subs, and all 6 Capricorn teams have some youth girls involved in the game today, which will be exciting. So friends versus friends, teammates versus teammates. No one will hold back.
Absolutely not. We have Isabel Moore as the captain for the blue team, and we have Hannah Weekers as the captain for white team. Looks like we'll be getting underway very soon. Ruckman about to go all up.
And there's the first ball up for 2025 season.
Isabel straight onto it.
Head over the footy, great pickup, great hands. Off to Hayley, lace out all straight in front of Georgia there. She follows it up to Mackenzie, great tap out.
Michaela running back to our goal square there.
Hard tussle, knocked
Look, a
out.
good contest so far.
Billy Franklin's pushing through, got the hands away to Mackenzie. Oh, just to the right side of the post there. Great little push forward there by the Blues.
Very quick inside 50 for them. Inside 30-ish. It's a smaller field.
Not by too much, eh? That's a great kick out to... We'll get the number out there very shortly.
Oh, great smother by Izzy.
Follows it up.
Great inside 50, just drops the mark, unlucky.
Kenzie's over the ball, hands it off to Billy around.
Can she finish it off?
There we
Has scored a goal.
Fantastic there by Billy Franklin.
Great first goal. Start off the day.
And that was all from that contest over in that far side from Izzy. Great awareness to get that smother.
Oh, amazing
follow it
smother.
up.
Let's see if White Team can rebound here. Got Maggie and Indy in the middle, see if they can impact.
Zilzy with the win on the top.
Maggie's got the ball here. Got some free space. Smothered a little bit.
Oh,
Pushing the back.
Laney's free kick.
Laney's free kick. And so she's got a couple targets. Chooses down the guts. Great intercept by Blue.
Oh, just past Zilzy there. Great follow through here. Oh,
no.
She's tripped over her own feet there. She's got it again.
Managed
Good
to
handball
stand straight
by
back
Brooke. Off the shoes there. George is around. Gives
Got
her
through the
hands
tackle.
off.
Great tackle,
Oh.
well done.
What
And
a
got the ball
tackle there.
too. Well done.
Great tackle there by Zilzy Andrews on Hayley. Wearing that white zinc. Down to Indy. Indy plays on.
Wheels around, goes to the middle. Lovely option.
They're out here.
Some good pressure from Blue. Good step.
Great step. Into the forward line.
Got a lot of numbers around the ball here. Looks like it's rolled out.
And that is out of play.
We'll be coming back in soon.
That was great ball movement there by the Whites. Down the line and wheel and go straight away.
Great tap.
Easy's got the ball. Checks it around.
Maybe should have had a bounce.
Could have. Got it away. Great follow up by Hayley. Oh, another good tackle by Zilzy.
Well done.
Pushing through there, Charlotte. Off the half-backs. Great pick
Maggie's
up
got
by
the ball.
Maggie.
Great punch. Chloe, number 14 for Blue.
Taking the game on. This is what I love to see. A lot of the girls are missing
that was-
from Sunday's session, I reckon.
Sorry, well, I think that was smothered by her own teammate. And looks like we've got a free kick for Michaela here. Goes through the middle. Great choice. Oh, it doesn't quite make the distance.
Hayley's with the intercept. She's
Great
taking
bounce.
one bounce.
Takes the game on.
Great kick.
Good intercept by a fullback. Down Grace.
Well done there by Grace. Keeping nice and composed. Ooh,
Good intercept from Blue again.
Alexander.
Chucks on the boot.
Just
Rolls out
to the
through
right.
boundary. I'd like to remind everyone that we are very amateur commentators, and I think we're talking over ourselves a bit here.
Oh, too excited. Too excited. That's what it is, mate.
Oh, I've been raring with this all week. Billy's got the ball again.
Great pick
Can
up.
she convert into another goal? Doesn't look like it.
Pad back there by Billy.
7 points for Billy.
Run and gun player by the looks of it. Loves to take the game on.
Absolute star coming into the 15s this year.
It's a great pick up
sorry.
for Bits.
16 skills.
Great pick up for her.
Got Maggie on the outside. Looks like they've chosen to chill. Izzy's there for the contest. Had to get the handball off.
Alicia.
Got the
oh,
great tackle. Who was that? Is that Charlotte? That
turns
was
around.
Charlotte.
I
was
think
it
it might
Charlotte?
be Georgia.
Georgia? Oh no, giving it back to Charlotte. Maybe it was Charlotte's tackle. It's a bit hard to see from up here.
Another intercept by Hayley. Looks around. Off to Billy. Oh,
Billy's got through the tackle. Oh, he's giving it to Charlotte.
stiff.
Not to commentate on our umpires, but
I'd give a big shout out to Rocky Panthers with the setup and the venue and all the volunteers throughout the day. We've been here all day setting up for these two games tonight and for tomorrow's games, and their facilities are just fantastic. They don't, you know, the volunteers that have come down, they're not getting paid for it, but
they're the
it's
best
great
hosts
to
in the
see.
league.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great to see the positivity.
Really taking care to make this as great as it can be. Good
Great tackle by Billy again.
Might be kicked off the ground here.
Great soccer goal,
Looks like it's gone
McKenzie.
through. Straight through. McKenzie. That is 2 for blue. White is yet to put anything on the board. We get the Triple M scoreboard. 2 goals, 2 behinds for blue, and 0 for white. I need to bring something out of the centre here. Got some big names in there. Zilzi's a great ruckman. I believe we might have Hannah going up. Captain.
Against Haley. Haley wins a tap on the outside. Kicks it down into the forward line. Great pick up by Charlotte.
Charlotte might be caught here.
That's in trouble.
Yes. They're 3-on-1, playing on early here. Billy's got an easy mark. Can she convert? Do you back her in?
Whoa.
Put a dollar
I do.
Yeah.
For 3 goals in the opening quarter.
Goal umpire has to move a little. Behind. Unlucky Billy. Looks like what team's setting up well here. Sending out players to both sides. Good handle out.
Hard to see with the sun on the far side. Izzy's got the ball there.
Izzy's broke through 2. She's had a shot here.
Balls.
Just missed. I think Grace would have been there to touch it if it went anywhere near the goals anyway. Good attempt from Izzy.
Grace has had a fantastic start at fullback here for White.
Oh, a couple intercepts, a couple good kickouts. Chooses to kick to Maggie, comes back down to Indy. Good mark.
Great mark there.
Maggie's making a great option here.
Great
So
kick
Zilzi.
over the top. Just over Zilzi's head. Goes back, good pick up.
Looks like somebody's been called for holding the player, I believe.
Yep, that's a interesting call. I didn't see that come.
I believe that's Charlotte with the ball.
Yep.
Yes. Out to Maggie again, making a lot of good options. Out in the wing here. Gets a kick off.
Great attack there by Blue, just past it. Oh, good hit on the side. That's what we love to see in the game of
Muscles all
footy.
the way through, well done.
Well done by Gabrielle.
Got the palm off her own teammate. Izzy's got a paddock here. They have a couple bounces.
She'll go for goal here. Doesn't sneak through. Oh,
Just a little bit inaccurate there.
Just to the right. Contender for goal of the year. Round 1 already.
Palm off your own teammate. Couple, 2 bounces. Not too bad. Sometimes you got to do it.
You never know.
Your teammate's about to bowl you over. You got to get him out of the way. Good contest here out in the wing.
Great bump by Keeley.
Oh, looks like a high tackle.
Yeah, Charlotte just went a little bit early there. I think that might be Keeley on the far side with the ball.
I believe she's maybe looking for it. Oh, she might be going for goal here.
That's a good leg.
There's a
What a
straight
mark.
to Billy.
And she's got
straight
another
in.
one. Well done to Billy.
Great shot at goal.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Billy stole that. Great teamwork from the blue team. Really good contest. What do what team need to do to bring this around?
Well, their intent is there. They are moving the ball and I think splitting the Blues with their run and pace. It's just that, unfortunately, we only have 12v12, so there is a lot more empty paddock out there.
Indy on the ball.
Here we go.
Putting your head under it. Well done.
Out to Laney. Oh, just a little slip there on the...
They were watering it this morning.
Yep. Great pickup.
Great mark inside 50.
Great hands there by Hannah.
I was about to mention they probably only had one real inside 50 so far. Is there a second one? So she's gone shot for goal.
That's all the way. That is a great goal.
Going straight through.
Well done. Just as we have been starting to say what White need to do to get back into the contest, and they've done exactly
Great hard ball get from Indy.
Doing what she does best.
Straight down to a very strong mark inside 50.
Yep.
And a very strong kick as well.
It's the follow-ups too, the second, third efforts from these girls that are really eye-opener. You don't just, go for the ball once and if you fumble, you stand around. They go again and then again.
Great ruck. Comes straight out the front.
Isabel. And looks like Billy's in the guts now. On the outside. Good hands over to Keeley. Down to just over Izzy's head. Bounces all the way through.
Oh.
Just past Sapphire.
Got the ball back. Izzy's had the ball here. Well, she might have a sniff.
And look at the goal line defence there by Grace. Fantastic again.
Great movement from Billy out of the centre there.
This is a great start for this quarter, Billy Franklin. I reckon the sun is...
That's another mark inside 50.
She's turned on.
Shot for goal. Umpire hasn't moved much. Another goal. Well done.
I think the sun on that far side is affecting the yellow footy for some of the girls out there.
Quick decision by Mackenzie. Kicked another goal. That's 2 for her.
It looks like some of the mids are getting some forward rest and some other girls are going into the guts. Kate for blue side has gone in there now.
Laney's in the middle too.
Great tap.
Get herself involved.
Oh, great tackle there by Billy.
Looks like it's been pushed in the back, yes. Couldn't quite see what the umpire was signalling, but I believe it was a push in the back. Great tackle from Laney. Called holding, maybe not a great tackle.
We've got 2 blues
open
the guts here. She turned around.
Good run on the outside.
Real smart there. Zafahar. That is quarter time.
With our 2 coaches going out very soon to have a talk to our teams. For blue team, we have Shane Perry, local from the Glenmore Bulls and a rather consistent member inside the Suns Academy, teaching the girls usually. And on the white team, we have Kai Hull, who is a relatively new coach. He's coached the 16s girls last year for the Pitt Saints, but he's been doing a great job.
What a great start to the Festival of Footy. Quick ball. Welcome back to our viewers to the Under-16 Futures Girls Festival Footy. We are just getting started for our second quarter. The blue team kicked 4 goals, 6-30 to the whites 1 straight. We have a couple of goal scorers. Billy Franklin off to a strong 2 goals with a couple behinds, and young Mackenzie Bryce with also 2 goals to her name. And for white, the captain Hannah has kicked 1 as well. Here we go.
Goal for the skip.
Great tap. Grace is in the middle there.
Kelly's still going for the ball. I've been pushing the back there. Got a handball out. Billy's found a bit of space.
Got her hands over the top. Oh, she ducked there. Grabbed hands. Off to Talia.
We'll get snuck in for
Oh.
behind.
Hey, it's bounced out. Ball up there.
Very contested so far. Now second term.
Yep. Was paid holding the player.
Who's going to have the shot for goal here? I believe that is Safari. I do hope I'm saying her name right.
Oh, that's a great kick too.
Brayden, lovely work.
Didn't have to move very far the umpire for that one.
Another quick start from Blue.
We've got a couple of major partnership notes here for our sponsors through the year. Triple M Central Queensland, the exclusive radio partner for AFL Capricornia. The naming rights sponsor of the senior women and senior men competitions this year. So tune in weekdays between 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. to listen to Anthony and Pinky for breakfast show. You can also download the app as well.
Anthony and Pinky.
My English is not good today, Freddie, I tell you.
Oh,
The great bump there by Billy.
good hard bump.
Good pick up there by Alex. Got her hands over.
Safari's got a little bit of space here.
Oh, puts the step on Indy. Great tackle there.
Gets her ball back. Take the shot. Oh, she's opted for the handball.
Unselfish there. What a tackle there by
Great
Indy.
desperate tackle from Indy.
Well rewarded there.
And
And
she's
she's off. This is what we love to see. Very evident.
And she gets
For
down
her.
the field as well.
She was awarded BNF last year with bits.
Yes,
And you can see why. She's an excellent player.
Kate kicks down to Indy again. Indy whips it back in through. Good handball up.
Hannah Delaney just over the head. Great pick up there.
And he's got the pressure
Oh,
on.
what
Good
a
tackle.
great tackle there.
Might be a little bit injured here.
Hopefully Charlie's all right.
Up she hops.
Sophia.
Oh, Kennedy's got the almost to the forward line to herself, but
Gladson
we got
teammates
some
on Gladson
great
teammates
work.
here.
Oh, that's a bit tough, umpire. We shouldn't be on. Oh, I can't help myself. Same spot she had a shot from last time.
This is young Mackenzie.
Oh. Get my cores mixed up.
Unselfish. Oh, just over the top. George has got it. Oh,
Great pressure from Sophie there.
another behind.
Maybe looking to be awarded that free kick. But they will take a rush behind instead.
Zilzi with the kick out.
Got somebody on the far
Look at the
wing
space out here. She's got a paddock ahead of her, Hannah. She can run and go.
Has opted for the kick to Michaela in the middle, who's kicked it further down. Good contest
Tilly in.
here.
Oh, Tilly in.
Blues have surrounded the ball. Great pace coming out of the pack. Has been caught. Yes. Intercepted by a couple of whites.
Brooke just there getting caught up. Trying to look down the field there for a teammate. And Laney got to her. Just a nice chip over the top. Oh, through Jordan's hands. Paid another free kick. Jordan got the ball here.
She's got a couple of options to choose from. Chooses the short option.
Haley's
a little bit too
running
short.
gun. Here we go. This will be fantastic off the halfback. Oh, fumbled it there a little bit. Good
Kelly's
follow
putting
up.
good pressure. Good handball out the side.
Gets it back. Kicks it deep. Zilzi's down there. Oh,
Indy's strong in the tackle.
off
Gets a handball out and gets caught with the ball. Poor Zilzi there. Under a lot of pressure. A great ball movement from Blue.
Alicia.
Just rolls through behind. Starting from the intercept, almost going into White's 50. To run it down, get through a couple players, and get another inside 50 for themselves. Lizzie will be kicking out again. Comes Michaela here.
Pass a couple of plays. Great pick up. Great hands. Taking the game on.
Has been caught.
And just got caught. I don't
Does it go
mind
down?
seeing the girls take the game on like they are. They might be getting caught holding the tackle, but that's also responsibility coming back on, you know, their opponents that are willing to take. Oh,
Has been called for holding the ball. Has been
And
called for 50 as
50.
well.
bad luck there by Indy.
But yes, that's what we absolutely want to see. And these young girls coming through is taking the game on.
And it's okay to, you know, yes, get caught holding the ball. But on the flip side, the girls that are making those tackles, that's also what we want to see in our game of football.
So currently nobody, Indy's walking up for the mark.
I'm going to get the pronunciation wrong here, but Safira.
I should know. I've taught her in the Suns Academy. I should know her name. You can blame me.
Bad luck there by Zilzi. Kicks it out on the full.
But I think you're right, Will. I think it is Safira.
Safira. All right, who's got the ball here for Blue?
Did they get called for it out in the full?
Yep.
Okay.
Alicia.
So
To the
Tantas
top
it
of the
in.
goal square. Oh, dropped by Zilzi. Great follow up here. Puts a step on.
Great pickup from
Great
Jordan.
smother there by Lily.
Rolls through for another behind. Good pressure from White in their back line. Very difficult to defend a ball coming straight into your centre. Looks like Indy has the ball. She has a tendency to have a bounce when doing a kick out. Looks like she's found Maggie in the middle. Great hit. Great mark from Maggie.
The effort that she's just done there for that mark was outstanding. It was about 25, 30 metre lead, and she was rewarded. She just kicks it over into the middle here. Kick it out.
Haley's intercepted again.
Haley is well controlled under that footy. Just takes her time here.
Lobs it over the top.
Great kick.
And
Out
lure
to
back
Brooke.
inside.
Brooke kicks it deep into the forward pocket.
Like it's held out.
Don't know if you can see in front of you down there, Freddie, but it looks like Tali is just running up and down the sideline, looking a little bit better than earlier where she was caught up in a tackle and potentially hurt her ankle.
Looks like she's moving all right, so that's good to see. Looks like white team has been awarded a free kick. Indy has the ball. Similar kick through the middle. But Grace just doesn't get the hands on it. Kick straight back in. And it has rolled for another behind. Not quite sure who kicked that, Will.
Brooke, I believe. She's getting some forward 50 entries here this quarter, Brooke. She's holding her position very well. Looks like all... I don't know from your angle, Freddie, but that might have been a little bit of a cheeky throw.
A little bit. Oh. Like it has gone out again.
She disguised it well.
Only 4.5 minutes left in the quarter. White team will need to start putting
some
score on the board.
Great tap there by Zilzi. And she wins a free kick. Blocked out of the contest there.
They've had about 4 or 5 inside 50s for the White. They've converted once, which was a wonderful goal, but they seem to keep getting stuck either inside their 50 or just through the middle where they get intercepted.
Wrapped up here. Knocked out. George has got it. Puts a couple of steps on.
Gets the ball out.
Great bump.
Laney on the ball here.
Oh.
Just oversteps it. Grace gets the ball out. Come back at the Laney. Nagy's got the ball.
Great bump.
Just keep rolling it forward. Great tackle. Locked it in.
Well done by the White. I think that was the number 3. Yes, it is. Maggie. Laney's picked it up. Oh, over the top, and there's Brooke again. Oh,
has unfortunately had no teammates to help.
Great fend. And look who is back there for White. Indy with another disposal. Great kick to Charlotte. Great mark. I just need to settle here, I think, White. Don't have to be completely fast-paced. Just over the top.
Gone out the back. Now he's got a little bit of space before she gets some pressure put on her. She's got the
Oh,
ball
wrapped
out.
up. It's a great follow-up tackle by Alex.
Hannah's here, skips the ball, rolls it forward.
Tilda and Billy. Hand passes out. Laney's. Great tackle there by Brooke again. And Billy's off.
Billy has some space. Has been called for running too far. What do you think of that one, Will?
I'll be honest, I only saw the last 7 steps she took, but I'm pretty sure the 7 steps she took, it was only about 10 in total.
White team get another sniff. Intercepted again by Blue.
Brooke's got another kick. That is a strong grab there by Indy. Watch
Great
the ball.
by Isabel just before. Good work from Indy as well.
She watched that footy all the way into her hands, and that's how you are taught when playing footy. Oh, they're out here. All bad luck.
Out the forward line. She's unfortunately dropped the mark, but she's got the handle out.
Keep going through.
Her and Laney are working together. Ball comes back out to Indy.
Chloe's kicked it. Back down. Indy's kicked it down. Back to Billy.
She's strong in the tackle, gets out.
Out to Izzy.
Izzy has
Izzy plays on, yep. Taking another bounce. Takes a second. She go all the way.
Eyes light up for goals.
Oh, great teamwork. Out in front of Georgia. Follows it up. What a great goal-saving tackle there by Charlotte. They're holding on here, White. They're doing pretty good down in that back line. Oh, that's a great effort there by Hayley.
Hayley will have a set shot here.
There's only a minute left in our second quarter before half time. As more spectators come on down to Rockhampton Panthers Football Club to watch this fantastic Future Girls game and the follow-up game between Rockhampton Panthers and Yeppoon Swans. The Grand Final 2024 rematch that the Panthers won, I believe it was, Freddie.
Ooh, trying to think back. I believe so, yes. Don't quote me on that though, but great goal from Hayley, the vice captain for the day. They have two vice captains, Keely's the other one. She's up in the ruck again. Ball spills out. And Stein has run. We have the Triple M scoreboard, 6-10-46 for blue, 1-0-6 for white.
What a great first half of football we've seen from these girls.
Blue team really showing us what they can do. White team having some sparks here and there, not quite getting it on the board though.
Their defense, though, has been pretty on point with a lot of great goal-saving tackles.
Speaking louder now that he's got a microphone?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Yeah, everything.
Oh yeah, good question.
Hey, are we allowed
Bruce,
some lollies?
do you know how to put the mics on?
Yes. He's speaking.
May we please get the mic?
Probably need to take
Oh,
that.
turn them on. Thanks, Bruce.
Got very dark. So I think what
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Jeff was short.
I don't know. Shanley goes to
Jeff was short.
Nah, I like it. Let's just see how they go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's outside. He's in the normal area. It's when he's in that area.
Just get security to lurk around in your area. He's a troublemaker.
It'll be the first time.
teams have run back out again. Before we start up, I'd like a quick word about our Rockhampton Regional Council. They're our event partner for AFL Capricornia Festival of Footy. This event's received assistance from the Rockhampton Regional Council's Community Assistance Program. The Community Assistance Program supports non-profit community-based organisations with funding for grants and town sponsorships towards projects and events that enhance the region's well-being, such like this one. It is really great to see the support from our local council helping out our girls play here. We got Grace back in the ruck for a white team. And I can't quite.
I think that is one of the Mackay girls.
Oh yes, we have 2 Mackay girls who have made the, I believe, around 3-4-ish hour trip to come and play this game. So quite the commitment for them to come down. Both Brooke and Georgia, both on blue team. I give them a shout out for their hard work and their parents driving. Can never forget the parents and all their hard work as well. Oh, wonderful mark.
Sophia.
Handball straight ball over. Playing a fast game of footy here. Maggie's got some good pressure. So he's got the ball, has been dropped out, has been counted as dropping the ball.
Unlucky there by Matilda from the white team.
So the ball has been brought back. Sophia wasn't quite on her line when she kicked the ball, or never quite back to her line.
I think it was Kate that was for the blue team ruck in that contest, but that is A-OK. It is a little bit tricky to see the numbers and the girls.
Good contest from Maggie. Knocks the ball out, keeps the ball alive.
Zilzy with a clearance just over Grace's head. She's following it up. Great pick up. There's Georgia. Great hands off to Billy.
Lobs it up. A little bit dangerous here. Well done for Michaela knocking that ball out.
Oh,
we've still got to kick
what
the
a
goal.
goal. There's one of the Mackay girls, Brooke, with her first goal for the night.
Wonderful goal at that. Put on a lot of pressure. Snaps it around the body. Makes it look easy. Ball's getting brought up again. So the other 2. Oh. Not quite sure what happened there. Somebody might have walked into the centre circle. That would be my guess.
Well, I believe it was poor Indy there. Oh,
Sophia has come out the back again.
she's having a great game, Sophia.
Ball magnet in the third quarter here.
Oh, just to the right.
Unlucky Brooke.
Look at this space out here.
Michaela's seen her 2 teammates free. And he's ran back in the middle, had a bounce, kicked down the guts, found 2 of the enemy team.
Kicking to her sister
including
there.
Her sister.
Oh, what a kick by Billy. And Brooke has marked it again. She plays on.
Unluckily.
Just to the right.
Shot it through from behind. Maybe she wanted to play on there before Michaela got on the mark, so she could have a couple extra steps getting close to the goal. Maybe it could have benefited her just having a little bit more time. Michaela comes out for another free kick.
Great two-way communication there. Charlotte with the one hand. Oh,
Charlotte runs into a big tackle from Izzy. Wraps it up. We called no prior.
great physicality there by Izzy. Great tap by Kate. What a tackle. Who's that? 9 for the white. Gabriella.
She's
kicks it out wide.
Indy has whacked it out further. There's still a contest everywhere on the ground. The girls have come out and have been quite fiery in the third quarter here. Indy has intercepted.
Great position there by Indy. And who is on the mark there but her sister, Billy. Looks like those two are lining up this quarter. See if there's going to be a bit of a sister rivalry.
There always is.
Billy with the hands. Great kick down deep, but there's no one there. White has picked up the ball and rebounded it back out. Well done there by Michaela. As we got Kate, takes a bounce. Oh, just missed a hand pass. Follows it up.
Contest here. So White just can't quite keep possession for long enough to take it down to their 50 and have a chance at scoring.
I think that is Talia back out there, which is great to see. The 16 for blue. So it looks like her ankles come good.
I believe somebody threw the ball there. That's what umpires are signalling. And Zilzi will have a clearance. So she plays on well.
Out to Grace.
Straight overhead.
Great pick up there by Hannah.
Grace gets another chance, has lofted up. Ball has spilled out. Billy has been wrapped up.
What a tackle there by Charlotte. I don't know if you can smell that, Freddie, but something is cooking.
The Rockhampton Panthers here, I believe
Great hands there by Zilzi to Matilda.
Billy sits under the ball, just misses it.
Good pick up by Charlotte. Hands it off. Out to Gabrielle. Blue are on the attack through Brooke. Great tackle there by White.
Strong tackle from Michaela there. Exactly what she needed to do, close to those dreadful goals there as a defender. You never want the ball to be loose.
Looks like Billy's coming off for a well rest. Having a cracking game she is for Blue.
Not quite sure what it was called, but White has got back the ball. Michaela's going to have another kick out.
Oh, just over her head.
Has rolled out.
Halfway through the third quarter here, and Blue team have kicked 7 goals, 12-54 to White 1 goal straight 6.
Laney is coming back on the field.
Oh, great pick up here. Turns by Talia and just to the side.
It goes to show just how important that centre clearance is.
100%.
Blue's been dominating all day. And
Yeah.
The only time White have managed to score a goal is when they had that centre clearance.
Yeah.
Not sure who kicked that, but it has rolled through for a behind. Did you see, Bill?
If she turns around, I think it's number 10 for Blue. That might be Alicia.
They're on here again.
Zafira with a pick up. 1-2. Great.
Straight over the umpire's head.
That is
Slots it in for a
great.
goal.
There's a great team effort there. That pick up, the 1-2 to Talia, and then I don't know if anyone was actually watching what Talia did after that, giving the hands, but she put a block on and just gave that extra metre for Zafira to run and kick a goal.
It's their second goal for the night.
Those are the small things coaches look for. And speaking of coaches, we've got one of our special academy coaches up here with us.
Talking about the view, Will, we're up on the Rockhampton State High School broadcast deck. Been a couple gazebos up here, have our cameras, have our timekeep, and have our lovely commentators. all up and have a wonderful view of the field. And what a great field it is. The parents has been doing a great job of their upkeep.
White's got it down here. Great defending here by Haley. Great pressure by Laney.
Continues with the pressure.
Great. That's a great tackle there by Laney. Is she going to be rewarded? No.
That's the kind of pressure you want from forwards. Any
Good
kind of small turnover could turn into a potential goal as Indy kicks it down, but our fullback for blue, is sitting in the square and has intercepted it. It's going straight down the middle. Blue are moving fast. Looks like they might get a break at the back.
Oh, unlucky there by Alexander.
Saphira's been caught with it. Might have another chance though. She gets the ball back.
Saphira over the top. Out to Chloe. Chloe from
Quickly
50.
snaps on the boot. Rolls through for another behind.
Rolls just to the left of the behind.
Some good quick movement from
Here we go. It's a back contest. 1-on-1.
Easy against Michaela. But it's turned into a hold.
And another ball up.
Wonderful movement from blue team coming from the fullback there all the way down to kick it behind. And they may have a chance for another goal, but it looks like they've been caught for a high tackle. So they might have a set shot here.
Yeah, I think Zilzi just slipped there a little bit and got a high. So that might be Chloe's free kick.
Can't be taking their heads off, Silsey. Come on. Or she'll opt for the drop punt. I believe she does. Rolls on the fat side of the goals and goes through for another behind. Would like to see a good snap come out there.
Well, only if she got the distance before, but Indy had a good snap. Got that nice banana curl. Oh,
Talk about Indy. She's got for a push in the back.
bad luck there. Can't quite see the number on the blue team there, who's kicked it down deep. Izzy's got it. She's run away. And
There's that
speaking of a banana,
Asking you shall receive. Another one for Izzy. She goes, receives her own ball. Great work down the forward line.
and that is her first goal of the night.
Blues captain, skipper. Good matchup between those two, Michaela and Izzy.
Yeah, it's been a great contest down there this quarter. Back to the centre. Great ruck win there by Haley. The hands are off by Georgia. Great work there by Gabrielle. Over the top to Hannah. Kicks it deep. Going to be contest here. Oh. Indy with pickup.
Tries to get the fend, gets the ball out to Laney. So Blue have got their hands on it. Ball may have been thrown, but it has not been called. Charlotte has the ball. Go for it inside 50. Doesn't quite hit her target.
Oh, the pickup there by Sophie.
Has been called for holding the ball. Jordan there. Got quite caught early in that. So Blue might have an out here. Have a couple of options in the middle. Opts to go for the middle. Just bounces off her knees here.
Georgia
Gets
with a
the ball
great
back.
pickup. Over to Tilly. Zafira's got it. Great hands again. She's very well with the ball on the ground there, Zafira.
Great ground ball play.
Picks the ball up cleanly and gets it straight to her teammates. Anyway, back to half 50. Georgia hand passes it down.
Got the one-on-one with Izzy and Michaela.
Oh.
Michaela put on wonderful pressure. So Izzy has picked up the ball and has snapped it in for her second goal. Once again, good 1v1 down there.
Yeah, it's a great contest. I thought for a second that the girls stopped playing, thinking that there might have been a free kick occurring, but the whistle was not blown.
Yes, I believe Izzy did get her handle out. So Michaela was putting on a great tackle.
Oh, but we won't have enough for another score in the third quarter as the sign's going to go. But at the end of the third quarter, Blue are 10 goals, 15.75 to White, 1 goal straight, 6 still.
From our Triple M scoreboard, we are seeing Blue strengthen their lead. White are holding on as much as they can, but they can't quite seem to convert into any points just yet. And it's hope and see for what they can do in quarter four.
100%.
We get to the big end and get one. Yeah, I'm playing. I'm on the team board in the group chat, but they crossed it up and play it. I've got Rossi playing 4-4. He doesn't even play 4-4. No, 4-4. But Rossi's in like
All right, back in the fourth quarter. Teams have already come out.
We're ready to get started here. Looks like Haley and Zilzi are going to go up in the contest. And the lights are being turned on.
And off we go. Oh, looks like mercy rule has been played. You get a free kick out of the centre.
Free kick to Lily.
Was that push in the back? I believe it was.
Oh, I didn't quite see that then.
But yes, once a team gets above 60 points, the mercy rule gets enacted, and the team who is 60 points down gets a free kick out of the middle after a goal for the start of the game.
Great kick there by Georgia.
So
Up
Izzy's
to-
got a bit of space.
Izzy to Haley. Haley over to
Izzy might get it back here.
Kate.
Yep.
Kate to Izzy.
She's got her eyes on the goals. Has been caught with a bit of defence here from Charlotte. Big contest in the pocket there. Ball gets sprayed out. Won't have much time to pick up the ball here.
Oh, what a hit.
Sharks it on the ball. Big hit. Might have been called downfield. Nope.
I think that was young Lily, and can't quite see
Great mark.
Lily's number.
Wonderful intercept. India's running down the middle. Good contest.
Keely around a couple of players. Got pressured on. Got a kick out.
Ball spilled out again. So the ball will be balled up once more. Great contest from Indy and Keely there. Through the middle.
Great tap win there by Zilzi. Georgia. Oh, what a
Got the
hit there by
pressure on.
Indy on Georgia.
Oh,
Rib rattler.
the rib rattler.
Great contest again. Down by Billy and Charlotte.
Great
Good.
ground ball pickup. Handball out to a teammate. Looking for something.
Kate
Finds
kicks
it
it
from forward
down.
to Izzy. Snaps it on the boot. And has slotted another one for herself. I believe that is her third, isn't it?
Yep. 3 goals, 2 for young Izzy in tonight's game so far.
The skip. Showing off well for blue team here. Putting some very impressive goals on the board. Under a lot of pressure. Are you feeling a bit of rain, Will?
Nah, I just can smell the barbecue going, eh?
Oh, yes.
That food is calling.
Everyone loves a snag from footy. Nothing better. So Zilzi's got the ball here.
Good
Bit of space
hands
to
off.
run and gets a ball out. Has been pushed in the back.
And is
Ball has
rewarded
been-
with free kick.
Ball has been called back. Might have liked it downfield, but Zilzi will definitely take it.
He runs out to
Looks like she has chosen
towards the
Indy.
Indy.
Bit of a wobbly ball in, intercepted by Blue here.
Great hands there by Brooke. Into Haley. Haley over to Georgia.
Dangerous kick through the middle from
They look like they're out here, Blue.
but
Kate with the turn. It's got the
they may
pick up.
be out.
Gives it off to Keely. Keely down forward. And another interception there by Charlotte. She's having a fantastic game tonight. Really showing her dynamics coming off the player and just unlucky there.
Spoke too early, Will. Kicking in danger there. But no, yes, she has been great with her pressure.
Here's another player for White. Grace has also done exceptional in the back line.
Absolutely exceptional tonight.
Hannah through the middle of the ground.
Couple girls. Indy
Great
has
grab by
intercepted.
Indy. Plays it on. Over the top.
Might have gone for goal. Umpire's not moving.
Oh,
I believe it hasn't rolled through. I believe it bounced away. Ball is still in play. The White girls have just realised. Ball comes out into the wing. Unlucky from Indy. That is a horrendous bounce.
Jesus. Can't win tonight, can she?
I hope that gets caught on camera. I like to see just how well that ball has bounced. It's pretty much bounced on the line and gone straight up.
I'm lost for words. I generally just thought I saw the umpire give the signal of a goal. Over the top here, and she's out.
Here's Indy. She might get
Now
a bit of redemption here for that goal that might have been stolen from her. But yeah, the goal umpire gave a shrug. He wasn't quite sure if it went through, and then play on.
All right, let's see if white team can get on the scoreboard. Haven't able to interfere with the score in the second or third. That looks dead straight.
He's kicked it straight. Goal umpire has not moved. Taking his time, and he's called up behind. Looks like it's being reviewed a little bit.
Yeah, there we go.
Has been called a goal.
Well done there by Indy.
Gets her first, and the second for white team. Be careful putting that in that mic, Will. Hurt my ears here.
My bad, brother.
Oh no, I believe Indy was in the back line. Yes, she was. She got that handball off from Zilzi, and she's stayed in the forward line to kick a goal.
Zilzi out to Laney. Great pressure here. Got the hands over. Good pressure by Zilzi.
Need to win the ball back here. Kicks it
I think there was a little bit of lack of communication there by the Whites.
Kicks it the wrong way, but
They're going backwards here, which is all right. They've still got possession. Indy looks like she's found Hannah. Using the width of the field here. Right down in front of where we are. Oh, unlucky there by Laney.
just bounced out.
Knocked out, Isabel's following it up. Great pick up again to Haley. Haley to Mackenzie.
Well done.
Well done,
Bring
Blue.
that out of the contest. Oh, just over the head.
And Zafira
Might get
off to
caught
Kate.
here.
She's taking a bounce.
Oh. Has been called play on. Has been called holding
Holding the player.
Interesting.
Wow. What a lead there by young Billy. And what a kick by Kate as well.
She takes the opportunity as well.
She plays on.
Might open up for the goal here. Looks like defense is there to take a wonderful mark inside the square.
And again, it's Grace. She's having an awesome game tonight.
Never undervalue having such a consistent backman.
Or
Always
as a backline player yourself, Freddie, wouldn't you agree that they're the most important players on the field?
Oh, absolutely. That's how you win games. Defense win games.
That's right. But then you got those forwards that sit up in the forward 50 and say, well, if you don't kick a goal, you don't win the games. So
They can think what they want. Ball has continued on while we're yabbering. Looks like it might be a free kick towards Blue here. I'm not quite sure who that is. But she's eyed up somebody inside the 50 and taken a wonderful mark. Haley here for another shot. Has she kicked one?
just looking at paper, yes, she's kicked one goal straight here.
Going for a second. Doesn't waste any time. And has unfortunately come off the side of the boot and gone in for a behind.
Haley is the vice captain tonight for the blue team. She's a great leader.
Having a wonderful show tonight.
Yep. Grace kicks it out.
Oh, just bounces off. So something's been called.
It looks like it's Charlotte's
Free
free
for Charlotte.
kick. Oh.
Might have been called for 50, Will.
I was thinking
What are you
it.
thinking?
I was thinking it. Didn't go straight to the player, did it?
Oh, no, it didn't. Up to the interpretation as always.
Safira again.
Oh, ever
Ground ball
consistent.
gets great to Billy. Billy pushes through the tackle, hands it off.
Can't quite get through the second. Has to get the
Kate puts a
handball.
step on.
Oh,
Straight in it hits. And
Going
finishes
for the
off
goal.
strongly.
wonderful showing. I believe is that Kate's first?
I have got it down as Kate's first. There's a mixed bag of different goal scorers for Blue tonight.
Unfortunately for White. There's
Yes.
been a lot of shots for goal for Blue team. And many, many girls are capable of kicking some amazing goals here tonight. Zilly has started off with the ball.
Great kick over.
Kicks it to
Laney.
Laney.
Looks like Sophie's got the ball. Hands it off to Laney. Great tackle there.
Bit of pressure. Has been called for high. Asking you, Will, does being of shorter stature allow you to receive a little more higher tackles against you?
Oh, I think it's more about getting yourself in the position for the football. So obviously at a younger age you're being told put your head over the footy.
Great
You know.
contest there down in the square.
Sophie turns around. Oh, great defence.
Can she
Great
get on the
tackle
boot?
there.
Has been pushed through to the behind. First behind for White.
Great tackle there by Brooke. Looks like Talia plays on quickly. Out to Georgia. Girl just over her head.
I believe Maggie is in the contest there. Has been pushed off the ball. Back in for the tackle. Wonderful work. Has been called for holding the ball. Maggie's kick. Bit contested inside the 50. She might just have to lob it in and hopefully somebody grabs it.
Looks
she's
like
going for a mark.
Mackenzie's coming off. Maybe with a potential hand injury.
Yes, looks like something like that.
Hopefully she's all right.
We've gone over, just over the kick here.
Sophie
Kicks
keeps
it
it in
inside.
play. Just misses a hand. Receives it back.
Oh, big bump. We'll be feeling that later. Or she might be feeling it now. Ooh.
Oh, that's not good to see.
So they're bringing the trainer out. I believe she was holding her wrist there. This is what I can see from here.
Just goes to show that, you know, these girls, this is the last quarter and we've only looks like we're playing a couple minutes left and they don't hold back. It's a great
Absolutely
effort
not.
by Blue. They're up by 10 goals and they're still defending.
Both
Like-
teams have been fiery all night.
Yeah. This is-
Unfortunate to see a
Player go down.
such late in the game as well. Only 2 minutes left on our Triple M scoreboard. It might get taken up.
It's not ideal seeing a girl get injured.
Absolutely not.
We don't like it happening. Unfortunately, it is part of our game. But we do wish that Sophie is all right. She's a tough girl. Seen her down at Gladstone Sons, training with the youth girls down there. Full of energy. She'll be a great prospect for that side this year.
Looks like our trainers are helping out as best they can. The rest of the girls have gone into the huddles. Their respective teams. 1 minute left on our Triple M scoreboard. This may be game.
Yeah, I don't see the umpires starting the game up anytime soon here. Won't make much difference on the scoreboard.
Depending on the injury, may be a bit difficult to move for Sophie.
Good to see that Silsey's down there supporting her. very good friends they are.
This group of girls has been playing most of their footy together. They are well versed and very social with each other.
And it looks like the girls are in the centre of the field shaking hands, so that will be our game for the under-16 future girls festival of footy. And that is the siren. The end score, blue 12 goals 17-89 and white 2 goals 1-13.
White team with both the captain and vice captain, Hannah and Indy, kicking goals, while blue team had a slew of their players kicking multiple goals.
7 different goal scorers I got
Yes.
here.
Plenty of
And
opportunities.
Izzy snagging 3.
Captain, skip.
It's tricky to say, Freddie, to be honest, with plays of the matches, but I do want to also give a shout out to the white. Indy was good. There goes your paper.
It's gone again.
See you later. Indy was
Grace.
very good. Grace down in the back line
Played both ruck and fullback.
was very, very good.
Looks like
She was a
Sophie's coming off the ground
standout.
now.
And I would also go as far as saying Charlotte was also another very well-diverse player.
Mentioned Zilzi.
No, I didn't. Vizilzi was very good in the back line as well.
Right in the ruck.
Billy.
Touches.
Billy in blue, dynamic in that first quarter and through the game. Ailey was strong running off that half-back flank. And obviously the skipper, Izzy.
As a group to go get a photo.
That's fantastic. So well done to all the under-16 girls that have come through the Capricorn sides to this event tonight. It's fantastic to see. We'll have the under-16 future boys tomorrow,
Future of the girls is bright.
9 a.m. back here.
Great showing.
But our next game, we are got the grand final 2024 rematch between the Rockhampton Panthers and Yeppoon Swans. You can see now that the Swans are warming up. Not too sure where the Panthers are. They might be in the change room. But this game, if you're not tuning out, as we speak, the Panthers are running out onto the ground. You do.
Righto, ladies and gents, welcome to the 2025 Triple M AFL Capricornia Festival of Footy, live from the Rockhampton Cricket Grounds, streaming across AFL Capricornia YouTube channel. Hopefully we have a ripping game here tonight of our grand final rematch between Panthers and Yeppoon. Should be a cracking game. Just like to thank all our major partners, Triple M Central Queensland, event partners Regional Council Rocky, Lorna Jane Active, and league partners Channel 7 News and Rocky Sports Club. Should be a ripping game. With me on commentary we have Pam Wayne and I'm Scotty Smithwick. So we're in, we've got the first tap off to Yeppoon. Let's scrap in there, hot footy. Moved it round into the space.
Yeah, the ball's a bit slippery out there. That G's starting to steady it on the ground.
It is. Panthers go forward though. Tackled as she kicked the footy. Didn't go anywhere. No clear possession wins yet. That was good play by Yeppoon here. They're out here. We've got, pretty sure it's Lynchy. Strolling down the ground. 2 bounces. Very confident and scrubs the kick. That'll be on the highlight reel. And as you said, Pam, it's very slippery. Move it out. Yeppoon's moved the ball down well. Gets a clear shot on. Is it forward? Panthers cleared out from defence again.
Oh, Lynchy with the hands.
Sets up well behind the ball, doesn't she? Plays on straight away, goes long. In. Oh. She's going to try and claim it. Called play on though. About 15 different hands touched that. He's picked out a trip. Glad he was much closer than us, Pam, because, geez, I couldn't pick that out from there.
Yep. Be interesting to see what Panthers do with it down here. Oh, called a throw there.
Good tackling pressure by both teams so far. Footy's really hot, so whichever team's able to handle this the most will get out on the scoreboard, I reckon, pretty quickly. We are deep out on the far wing. Ground doesn't seem that big when you're out there, Pam, but it's certainly a long way away from the commentary box.
Oh, and sitting up here with this lighting is always interesting. I think I'm showing my age, struggling to read the numbers on the back of jerseys tonight.
Nice one, nice inside play. He should get a shot on goal. Desperate, and it's rolled all the way across the face, out of bounds. So Yeppoon have set up a bit of a wall here. Panthers struggling to find their way out. You can see how Yeppoon have spread across the field, taking up their positions. Must be setting up a bit of a zone, so ball will be brought in at 15 metres. We're going to ball it up. And tap to the back. Scrappy. Oh, it's got into the goal square. I think that's Tamara Kramer, I think. Across the other side.
Contested footy there.
Still bogging. It's not going around very fast. There's plenty of tackles being laid. He's picked a free kick out, holding the ball. I'm pretty sure it's Panthers and a 50.
Ooh.
So Panthers will be very happy about that. Got the free kick. So I might need to get the umpire a measuring stick there, because if a free kick at the 50 he hasn't gone past the 50, that's all right.
Looks a bit short, but...
Pre-season training, the hammies have tightened up. Right, so we're going out to the wide to the wing again. Along down the line. Yeppoon has set up well with numbers though. Panthers done well to win that there, but Yeppoon again strong behind the ball, set up, they'll bring it back through the middle. Courageous stuff. Didn't come off though with the kick. Nice kick forward. Panthers have the numbers here. Yeppoon end up with it. And good contest, well done. Through a crunching tackle. We're going to have a ball up. Just forward of the centre for Panthers. Now they'll have a bit of field possession here. Lots of players around the footy. Steps inside, good tackle.
Kick out.
There you go. Oh, nice mark behind the footy. jeez.
The Queen just seemed to be moving that football very smoothly tonight.
Okay. Well, really got that out number here. Knocked it in and pushed in the back. Umpire's picked that out. Pretty clear. Oh, hasn't gone back. Got the numbers there. And of course, you're going to come back through the middle. Oh, risky, but gets over the back. Oh, had to be clean with it there.
Panthers got a few numbers in the middle there. Hopefully they can.
Carried away. Very scrappy early. Oh, she's lucky got a kick away there. Well done. Back to the middle. A few players getting tired. It must be the first real hit out for the year. Moving through, straight through the footy. Well done. Got a kick away again. Oh, bumped in the side. Well done. There we go. Well done. Oh, both fell on top of it. They need to get it out here.
Managed to get it out. The Queen have the numbers again.
Nice one. Oh, taking the mark. Well, Panthers got an injury behind play. See what she's doing there. I think she's just been winded. Someone fell on top of her. Oh, into the pack. Nice mark in front. Play the mark in front. Nice kick. When she up there on the footy, she'll mark them all day. Oh, good movement. Well done. In, out and around the other side. Puna just been able to take a couple more marks in that forward 50. Get better, a little bit better ball use at the moment. Use that shot. That's a fair kick. Straight over the umpire's head.
Yeah, Panthers are just struggling at the moment to get it out. They're putting plenty of contest on the ball, just not going their way at the moment.
Yeah, haven't been able to find a target, have they?
No.
So nice goal there. Gives them a chance to reset now though. So Poon take the first goal. Umpire Jeffrey's in the middle. He'll be loving his first Friday night game for the season. See how he goes. He's throwing one up straight, it's nice. Poon first hands on it. Oh, nice clearance, well done. She's had a bounce. Oh, fraught with danger, but still has enough time. A nice intercept mark. Back to the far side. Panthers seem to like going out of defence in that direction, don't they? Tried it a few times. They seem to have got the outnumber here. Need to take the mark.
They've got the wind with them at the moment too, so.
Yep. Bobbling around. Oh, fair tackle. No, it's just gone out of bounds. So a bit of ball up centre wing. Ball gets brought back into the field 15-20 metres. The ball umpire balls it up in this competition. Scrappy. No one seems to get clear possession. And Yeppoon out the back and around. I think that must be a bit of a set play that they've got. Has a bounce. Oh, need to take the mark. Spills out. She might do okay out of this though. No. Quick hands off the deck. And it's come out the other side and got a drop kick away. Oh, and locked it in. No.
Managed to pull it in and get it out.
Yeah. Very scrappy at the moment. She managed to good umpire. Oh, let's just say good umpiring. Letting it go, comes out, and then he's found a free kick.
ground. The girls are trying to get it out there.
Nice job. Oh, taking the mark. She's played on and into the goal square. Should put this through. We have, who's taking the shot on goal? Just got our team sheets presented. So Hayley Roth. Take the mark in the goal square. So she pops it through. So you can have 2 goal kickers now. I just seem to be able to mark and kick the ball just a little bit more often, don't they, the Yeppoon ladies at the moment. Good little play out the back of the packs there too. Feed it back and then run around the side. So Panthers with a little bit of work to do with their structure, I reckon, around the footy. And see whether they can fix it up for this one. So Yeppoon's tapped it back twice.
They're getting the numbers there,
they? So
they're just not quite capitalising on
see where they go this time.
attacks.
Yeah. There we go. So we've got that covered. Front and around to the side, to the space. Straight out to the wing though, a bit of an up and under. So the chase is on, we've had an interchange so it's interesting. Well done, good attack. Oh, here she is, the captain. Straight through, that was great play by Crystal Williamson.
Managed to get the kick out.
Straight on. Oh, she needed with that Miss Solly. Yeah. Is it, which Solly was it? Addison or Christy? Kristen, yeah. The headgear always gets me. She'll be disappointed with that because she's normally pretty rock solid there. Rightio, on the mark.
Across the top.
Nice play into the middle. Yeah, it's a good kick.
Yeah, great spot.
So just smashed it in there, got 2 in there. So holding the ball up, what do you reckon that set play is? She's having a shot at goal?
No, I reckon they're going to try and drop it into the square. Drop it just short in the square for the full forward.
Kick a barrel. No, Mercedes call ball. You reckon?
Unlucky hitting the post there.
I'm sure that was Mercedes. 17. Can't say a number. Where should turn around?
It's not with the socks.
Number 11. That's not Mercedes.
Oh. Unlucky. Wheeling back around into the middle. Girls are all just struggling to pull that ball in tonight.
Yeah.
But, the dew on the ground is making that ball a bit slippery.
Oh, dropping those marks. Panthers have been dropping their easy chest marks at the moment. Need to tidy that up. I reckon if they tidied that up, they'd have a lot more control over what they're doing.
Yeah, just settling that ball that bit.
Yeah. Person there ties it up well.
Got to have it in their hands before they can get rid of it.
Yeah, that's right. Like then, didn't panic. Got ourselves a stoppage, and then they can get to work here. So Lynchy set it beyond the footy. Right. Oh, we've gone the wrong way. Straight back. Going out to go back in though.
That's it. They had the numbers up the top. They built that wall.
So Elizabeth Hart sent it in long to the numbers. It's still got the out number. The Panthers need to work a bit harder to get across and give the numbers. We're in. We're going to have the ball up.
Both teams got great pressure on that ball though. As soon as it's uncontested footy, they're both in there. It's great to see.
Yep, right in front. Right. Oh, it's falling out the back. Oh, we've got time here. Should be able to run and carry the footy. You have to mark it. No. Comes out. Mossy just out the back, just sweeps it back in. Good kick. Hard forward. Oh, lucky got the ball out there. It fell out. Oh, good job. Good time again. Oh, Mossy. Oh. Yeah, out of bounds. So ball up in the forward pocket for Yeppoon. Been down there for a fair while. We've got 43 seconds left to go. Good intercept there by Panthers, eh? Mossy picks it up. Quick hands out towards Tamara. Clean hands in there off the deck. Have a look at that. And follows up with a beautiful tackle.
And a second.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard. Need to have a word to her at quarter time, saying veterans don't have to do that type of thing. Right, so Kirsten Solly gets a clear possession for the Panthers. See what she can do. Sends it down the line. Clear lead. Nice job. We have to trap it in here. It's right in front of us. Lynchie with a flick out. Quarter time. So 2 goals, 1-13 to 0-0 from Panthers. So Yeppoon taking control of the first quarter. It is pretty contested game at the moment. Just Yeppoon managed to get a couple of scores in there nice and quick.
Yeah, Yeppoon are doing a great job with that defence, setting that line up so as soon as that ball is contested. Panthers, unfortunately, every time they try and get it out, Yeppoon's blocking it and sending it back in.
Yeah, so they've set up that wall, haven't they?
Yeah.
Well, now, ladies and gents, we'll take a quick break shortly for the next quarter action here at the Rocky Cricket Grounds. Right now, ladies and gents, welcome back for the second quarter between Yeppoon Swans and Panthers Footy Club in the women's grand final rematch. Just in front of us here, Jesse explaining what he wants from the ladies. It's Yeppoon are out to a 2-goal lead at this stage. Should lead into a cracking second quarter if Panthers just can control the footy a little bit more. But before they do, just want to run through a couple of the awesome sponsors we have this season. So we've got Triple M, which obviously is our Festival of Footy's major sponsors, Triple M, which is awesome. League partners, Channel 7, Rocky Sports Club, outstanding. And a big shout out to Rocky High School for looking after us tomorrow with the biggest marquees over our heads in the commentary box. So we won't get buoyant. Very impressive.
Look, I enjoyed that shade this afternoon with the young girls game. It was lovely.
Yep. Always look after us, Rocky High do. So Birchie in the PE department, big shout out. So
And then we've
as
got
we-
our event partners for the weekends. That's Rocky Regional Council and Lorna Jane Activewear.
Yeah, so if you're looking for some good specials, I'm sure they've got plenty down at the pop-up store that they've provided for us. It's a ripping atmosphere down here at the moment. There's a fair crowd, especially the first game of footy. A couple of hundred people watching, which is always nice.
Yeah, we had quite a few roll through the gate for the 16 girls that was on just before as well, which was lovely to see.
Yeah.
Girls from all over our region and a few from Mackay as well, which was lovely.
Girls ripped in. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we've got this quarter. Off we go, out the front, and we have paid a hold. So it is Yeppoon free kick. Might have been a block or something like that.
I think it
Must
was
have been a block out.
a block on the ruck.
Yeah, right. So Panthers intercept though. That's another thing about women's footy, developing footy, and footy's getting better and better, but taking the advantage from that. Should have been playing on, just keep going with the ball.
Yeah.
Like, wait for the whistle to blow and then you stop. Great tackle. Ball spills out though, and straight out the back. That was a great play by Yeppoon. Out, back and around, and then taking the mark, centre wing, and they've brought it from one side of the ground to the other. Haven't really gone forward, but here we go now. So nice deep kick down into front of the scoreboard. Good body work. That's got to be tomorrow out there, doesn't it?
Got to be.
Marking the footy
Got
like
to
that.
be. Lovely kick
And
in.
then in, and that dropped the mark, unlucky. So the Panthers defenders have got their work cut out for them if the ball's going to come in like that or not.
Yeah, and the beauty with some of these girls.
Oh, here we go. Quick kick.
Roll that around. The beauty with some of these women, they've been developing their game for a few years now, so it's great to see where they've started and where they're going.
Oh, definitely. It's not just kick, run, chase anymore. There's a lot more set-up play around. Well, you can tell, obviously, Yeppoon's training well to feed it out the back to space and get it around the side.
Yeah.
And just the set-up around stoppages is outstanding. They're all organised.
Free kick to Yeppoon. I think that's Mercedes
Yep, Mercedes again.
with her long socks.
Long socks, that's right. Traditional. And she has missed over to the right-hand side. So had a couple of shots on goal with Mercedes. So she's a whopping kick of the footy. I know at girls, our development camp, she was just potting them from the centre of the field all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, if we can just get them straight. But she makes them spin, which is good. So Panthers are out here. She didn't play on.
Solly's out to the
Yeah,
wing here.
Solly.
Got a
Here we
free
go
play.
again. Just needs to mark it. Good pressure. Front on contact. So good decision by Mickey J there. I think he got his hand signals mixed up, but still paid a free. Front on contact. They've got a good chance here to move it down the wing. Oh, and then she just pops in. Plays on straight away though. Pumps it
Yeppoon
back
have got
in.
the numbers
they
there.
are. Look at that.
Nice long kick in.
That is right. So into the far corner.
Out of bounds there.
Yep. So Panthers defence have done well for the last couple of minutes, trying to drive that ball out, but Yeppoon set up so well behind the footy. He was popped back like a quarterback and whisked over to the left-hand side. I thought, by the way, the umpire was bending his head back was going to be a goal, but
It's always
from
hard to
here.
tell.
Yeah. What have we got this time? We're going to play on to the far side. Going deep. Coons worked their way to the front there. Can't tell who it is. It's popped out. Good hands out of the pack to a couple of running players. And we're back into attack. And long hands.
Yeppoon just seems to outnumber them.
Yeah, it just seems
Every
they keep on
turn.
running into two-on ones, don't they? Got the stoppage. There we go.
Oh,
So it certainly doesn't help for Panthers. They haven't got their prime mover, Amy Mill, playing tonight. She's not playing, so
No, and I think I saw Jemison in a knee brace walking around on the sideline there somewhere.
Yeah, so it's not ideal for them until their main leaders out on the field not being there. Good opportunity for the younger girls though.
It's Kelsey
Step
over
up.
there.
Yeah,
on the ball.
nice tackle, well done. He was paid a push in the back. So that's been a bit of a theme on the telly as well. If you land on top of the player when you tackle them now, the umpires are just pinging you straight away because it's an easy one for them, I reckon.
Yeah, I think it's that
good
tricky one
intercept.
with player control and
Yeah. Julia Care, so you got to pick that up, love. Obviously thought
Crowd's
that was a
not too
great tackle.
happy.
So Castley Webb, number 20 for Panthers. So Panthers have got the free kick. First time it going past half forward, I'd say. Hopefully you get to a lot of numbers. Here we go. Nice deep kick, but
no
under
one's
the
there.
back. We've got to work to it now. Oh, look, good contest. They've got the out number here too, so they should win it. Unless Chapoon lock it in, and they have won it. Oh, crunching tackle. Gets it out. Did a good job, and it's pinned it for a throw. So great tackling by Chapoon there to cause the incorrect disposal. Look to move it quickly.
Panthers seem to have the number over on the side there.
So they've got that one behind the footy now. Been sucked up to the footy. So now they haven't got the overlap anymore. It's all right. And a quick kick out towards the wing, straight to a Panthers player. It's a quick kick and straight back to your pain. So playing a bit of force and backs at the moment. You can see Panthers were trying to get the player behind the ball there, but this got sucked up to it when you didn't really need to. But they need to stay that 20 metre, 30 metre kick away.
Yeah.
And through and in. Oh, good tackling again. So, and now's when they need to push back hard as well.
And I think that's where, missing that leadership out on the field really shows at the moment for Panthers.
They're trying hard. Good contest. Well done. I like it. Geez, Mercedes worked hard over the summer. That's awesome.
Oh.
Look at her go. Well done. Good hands. Great hands. Who was that? 24. Amara Shillingsworth. Clean with the footy.
Panthers managed to get the mark there.
Yep.
See what they can do with it this time.
Very strong. Good attack on the footy there by Lynch.
Caitlin straight into it.
Yeah, she doesn't miss, does she?
No, Mercedes with the kick again.
Mercedes passes it off and nice pass. So good passage of play there. Just caused the spill. People in front, clean hands.
Just
And
kept
lower
that
the
pressure
eyes.
on.
Yeah, lowered the eyes, didn't blaze away, but we've gone off to the right. She's down there, so Yapoon really setting up well behind the footy. Just being a little bit cleaner off the deck, giving
Yeah.
so much more time.
I think that's it. They've taken their time. They've made sure that those kicks are into the space that bit, knowing that their players are there.
Just waiting for play to restart. So halfway through the quarter, still only been a couple of points kicked. Just really need to soak up that pressure. Get a couple of chains of kicks going long. Good contest. Oh, geez. Like a thief in the night, just picked that up. Away she went. Got the numbers. Robinson in the pocket. Looks to be underneath there. And what have we got? We've got a ball up.
No, but a kick to your poo.
Oh, right. So a free kick. I didn't see the signal. So he's picked something out of there. And has been put through. So who kicked it? Was that?
I think it was Ash. Can't quite see
She's
over
running
there.
back now. So another goal, Yapoon. Takes him to 3 goals, 3-21. Panthers yet to trouble the scorer. So Yeppoon dominating the possessions at the moment.
Panthers are doing great though with their defence and numbers around that ball. They're just not winning that contested footy enough.
Yeah, just a little bit fumbly when they're under the pump, whereas Yeppoon just seem to be a little bit cleaner. So if they get a couple of possessions together, get a bit more confidence. Go a long way, one out of pick up. Just feeding back. Nice kick. And nice mark as well.
Moving it
Katie
quickly into that
Greenaway.
50.
So Greenaway's played about 150 games, so she's calm as cool as a cucumber, isn't she? Just sits behind. Oh, the old 1-2. And in, banana.
Oh,
To the goal square.
Mark, right on
Wow.
front.
Amar. It's taken her a little while to get into the game, but she's just had 2 ripping possessions.
Moving it very cleanly.
Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she's a new player to the side this year. I haven't seen her in the last couple of years, so
Yeah.
I'm going to put a limb out there. I reckon she's been a pretty handy pickup for the Swanettes. Coming off for a breather.
Another
back to the
goal to
middle.
the Swans.
Yeah, they come now. Yeah, it's a 27-point lead. Is that Tamara going out into the middle? I think it is. Right, here we go. So, good contest. Panthers get it forward. And dropped it. Great tackle. Well done. Here we go.
Hopefully they can move it down deep into their 50.
Just lower the eyes, get a mark. Instead of going long. Someone told the young fella that just took off out the back that it's not Rocky Nuts anymore. Going to blow up his Lancer if he keeps on moving it like that. Oh, now, so they popped it out the back. So out to the space. Tamara's after it, just loping. She knows she's got
Bit of pressure
time.
there on Tamara now.
Just
Gets it out
in,
to Lynchy.
well with the footy, good overlap run. She's going to come back onto her right though, gets herself in a bit of a bother. And shoot and then pass the footy. Lynchy on our left. Comes in, backs it up. And Williamson will pass the footy though, still out there. And Roth pops it back to the middle, just a bit of a miss kick off the side. Over to Mercedes, he's been a good target for them up there. Solly head over the footy, well done. Deep into the Yeppoon's forward. So plenty of numbers down there for Panthers at the moment. Just bumped off the footy. And then Mercedes, great tackle, well done. Ball
Got it out.
popped
Oh,
out.
another great
Chased down from
tackle.
behind. They're called play on though. So knock the ball for in a tackle, which is what you want.
Yeah.
Just expected a free kick for it, but keep
Oh,
working
nice
away.
little chase down
Good
there
chase
from
down
Panthers.
tackle. Yep.
And they got the ball from it. That's lovely to see
Yeah,
for them.
so 3 really good tackles in a row then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So good reward for effort.
They've certainly got their tackle
numbers.
pressure there.
Just kicking to Yeppoon numbers all the time. It's lower their eyes a little bit. So it's
Now
back
we're
to
gonna
Panthers again.
force them backs.
Yeah. So they've got a foot short 45, 2 short 45s they could use here to march the ball up the field. They've gone long down the line.
Paid
Got a
off
mark
from this
there.
time.
Yep, that's right. So keep on marching it down.
Another nice long kick down the.
Yep, out the back.
Got some legs there to catch onto it, run
through.
onto it.
Well done. A bit of an up and under. Good contest though. She can get front and square. And then crunching, great
Good
tackle.
tackle.
Well done. Drop the ball cold. Backline's going to ball it up.
No, he's called holding the man.
Okay. Interesting. Right out.
Must have come out and
Yeah. Must
held
have.
on a little bit too long.
Yep. So into space. So players are pushed up and under. Bit of an end over end kick. This is going to work out for him though, because he can mark. She should turn. No, it hasn't turned to go. Got to stop assuming they're going to do things, Pam.
Yeah.
This will be okay for them. So they're going to get out on the other side here. Just need a clean possession. Poon waiting for the cavalry, but here they come. A bit of off the ground. They're under pressure here, so good opportunity. Just fell over at the wrong moment. Unlucky.
Yeah, that's just that slippery grass out there. That dew's really setting in now.
Yep. So they've got a stoppage deep in the Panthers forward line, so a really good opportunity for them here. They can get some clean footy for a shot on goal. Just need to get that wall happening. A lot of pushed up here. It's going to come out towards us. And they're out. So moved it down. We have through Pitt Cox. Nice kick over the top, straight to Robinson. Gets it long. And end of the quarter, so half time. Yeppoon pretty much put their foot down that term, scored another two goals and a couple of points as well. So and pretty much dominated the play. Last part of the quarter, Panthers brought themselves into it and just settled things down. So a few positive signs there for the Panthers girls, but Yeppoon keep on doing what they normally do.
When Panthers have got it, they're moving it very well. Like they're finding the space. They've got those long, deep kicks. It's just unfortunate that they're not quite paying off for them.
True. So we'll just move in to half time. Teams will move in for 15 minutes. We'll take a short break and we'll be back to just do a bit of a half overview, I think, Pammy, and then we'll look to see what the rest of the game is going to unfold.
Yeah.
call. Welcome back, Pammy. Second half ahead of us.
Yeah, Panthers are nice and keen out there, ready on the ground before the umpires have even come on the field.
Pushing out.
Hopefully they can utilise the bit of breeze that we've got going on out here at the moment. And
Yeah, it's just started to push down from down the river, hasn't it?
yeah,
Going north. Umpires waiting patiently. Just waiting for a fellow goal umpire to make his way down from the commentary box. He's up here having a chin wag at half time. Come on, Bruce, hurry up.
isn't that the best part about footy? Everyone just getting around and having a good old chin wag.
Yep. Chatting about the game. So both teams are out ready for the umpires. How do you reckon they'd go if they went back to the first system that AFL used, with the two captains umpiring the game? Oh, here they go.
I think for me,
Very good.
look, it's great to see women's footy on a full field, under lights, not in the dark like we used to quite a few years ago.
Had to make do for a little bit, didn't we?
Yeah, it's great that every club now got full lights and the women can play and have the same, settings as the men do.
Yeah, well, I'm stepping out on a limb. I reckon it's 14 years old, 15 years old this year, the women's comp.
Oh, a little bit more than
The
that.
official women's comp. You sure? 2010? Geez, that'd be
15.
close. 15 years?
15, yeah.
So it's come a long way from its round robin Sunday afternoon competition that we
Yeah,
had
and
there at the
shortened
first year.
field and
Yep.
the modified rules that we used to play with.
Play
No kicking off
9-5.
the ground and
Yep, all those rules. All right, here we go. Ripping in. Oh no, Panthers to the left of screen. Tightly contested again. There we are. Oh, so they definitely tighten up a little bit in the middle.
yeah, pressure's on
Alright,
that ball, making
quick
it hard
kick
to get
out.
it out.
Yep. Oh, marked it. So Mill going back
Certainly
to
like going
centre
that
half
fat
back,
side,
isn't
don't they?
She sure has. I reckon they must do the switch drill. That's the direction that they go at training. There's Alicia Mills.
Poon centering it, Pip with the footy.
Yep. Oh, good work. So set up two behind the play. It's like almost like the face-off at the ball up. Poona come back out the side. Plenty of space towards the middle.
Mercedes with a kick to Amira.
Yeah, Amira. That's it. That's the name I was looking for.
Nice kick in to Tamara.
Oh, bumping around. Yeah, so Tamara in at 17, not 23, Pam.
I was pretty sure my eyes were not deceiving me earlier.
Yeah. So we'll just roll the competition manager under the bus there for not giving us the right numbers at the start. Jordan will love that.
Panthers with a good
And I
kick
said
out.
set up behind. Just launches it back
You're
in.
Poon with that wall at the top
Indeed.
there, just forcing
Yep,
it straight
and
back
come
in.
back around, kept it in nicely. Oh, in, out, around.
Handball across goal.
Handball in, and Panthers push it across the line for an extra rush behind. So they go to 4 goals, 5.
The Poon certainly have that wall built there, don't they?
I do. So they're giving the short one in the pocket. And it's what Panthers can do with it from here. So the old zone pushes across. Good contest. Fantastic. I reckon that was Addison's side. I'm going to give that to Addison. Nice mark out the side there. So here's where the trouble begins. Centre wing. A good contest here by the Panthers ladies. Get it forward. Poon playing in front from defence. Got the spare. This push back. I'll come back up off their player. Holding. The umpire didn't pick it up though. So good contest so far. Gets it out. Poon slowly getting it forward. Chain of handballs. Quick kick inside. Bit scrappy. Still bobbling around.
I think it's just that wet football.
Yeah,
It's
it must
not
be
fun in
slippery.
there.
Oh,
Lynchy with
play
it.
on. She's gone hard. Giving
Nice
the
little
hands off.
shepherd.
And great tackle. Umpire's called play on though. Pushed it deep.
Sorry,
Nice
got it
trouble.
again.
Oh, yeah, good tackle. And it'll be a ball up deep in at Yeppoon's forward line. Good by Addison in there though. She's tough. Tough little cookie, Addison. Didn't panic with the footy.
No, she's got lovely composure when she has it.
Yep. So it's gone from one side to the other. Good bump.
Nice little bump.
Yep. So Mercedes, quick kick. And mark on the line. Must be in touch though, because Panthers have played on straight away.
That's towards me. Oh, Mercedes got it again.
Mercedes trying to get round. Good tackle. Gonna have a ball up. That was really awkward, that tackle, wasn't it? Sort of got caught up in the jumper and pushed around, but ladies are straight up into it. So Panthers have gone to one-on-one, and yeah, we've got Greenwood.
Oh,
Jim. She
That was
might want that kick again, Crystal.
yeah, I'll drop off the side of the boot.
No, didn't quite steady, did she? Gee, she read it well though. Swooped in off the side of the pack.
Panthers with the kick in.
Yeah. Here we go. So
Oh, straight to
Caitlin's
Lynchy.
set herself up, gone to the top of the square. See the third point. Quick kick off the ground. Katie, she's ran a long way this time. Have another shot. Gets it through for a behind. It's like death by 1,000 cuts at the moment.
Slowly but surely.
Took a risk, a great kick. Well done. So they got the ball in the middle of the ground. Good kick, a good contest. Well done. Yeah, good, can't pick it up. Good tackle.
good
Well
tackle,
done.
Kelsey.
Great tackle.
Missed the mark, but cleaned it up and got the kick out of it.
Sure did. Kelsey Williams just backed it up. So both teams extra physical in the first 5 minutes of this quarter.
Attack on the footy is just brilliant to see. Both sides, the ladies are just happy to get their head over the footy,
Yep. Straight
happy
through.
to get in there.
I think they had a hold. Pretty sure there was a hold. The Panthers with an opportunity to build an attack from half back. Going to
Out-
go long
out
down
to
the
the
line
boundary
again.
again.
We're in defensive mode, aren't we? So, oh, good, well done, front and square. That's beautiful play. So we're at the back now. Keep it going. So good pressure from Yeppoon back on there.
Yeah, Panthers outnumbered though, unfortunately. 3-on-1 for the footy.
With the clean hands, get it out.
Well, I think Panthers have a player down in the middle of play there.
Yep, just off to the back. Not in a dangerous spot. I think looks like she's cramped.
Cramping.
No, or maybe just done an ankle or something. She's back up and moving now, just hobbling along. Bit of a stinger. Then head over it, quick kick in, and Panthers caught behind again.
Oh, here comes Mercedes again.
Might be a little bit of training this week, Pammy, playing in front and in the forward line.
Oh, Mercedes
yeah.
for Tamara.
Yep. All right, now they've got the overlap. So Panthers streaming back,
Janika.
just waiting for a good time, but should outnumber here, Panthers.
They've got the
Need
numbers.
to gather the footy. Don't panic. Ball's on the ground. Fancy handball over the top. Good attack on the footy. Well done. Gonna get it through. Oh, and she's gone off the ground.
Off the boot.
There we go. Unlucky. So Roth. That's their second one tonight.
Just managed to find that one bit of space between all the Panthers players.
Yep. Quick
Nice
hands
little-
over the top. Just keep the ball moving, didn't they?
Yeah.
Those Panthers wanted to lock it in to reset. Boone just kept on trying to push it to space.
The old walk back.
Yep. So here we go. Who's going to reset? No. So ball up again, ready to restart. Away we go. Clean possession out of the middle. Good clearance.
Roth with it again.
Oh, just had it sort out, didn't you? Oh, good courage. Well done. Coming out from fullback, just attacked it. So we've got that ball out. It wasn't 15, Nick, because it bounced about 5 metres away from you, mate, but that's all right. So Panthers looking to, just ran past the footy.
Looked for the player, not the
Yeah,
ball.
so
Another bump there.
yeah, just learn the basics of the game, looking to look after her teammates. Millsy fighting hard.
And Tamara on the ground.
Yep, wrestling away, not letting it go. Well done, she's won the footy
managed
back.
to get it.
Fair effort there. Poon have it to the runner. Here we go. Inside step.
Out to Mia.
Popped it out. Now, just bang. And around the corner. For her first of the game. So pops out off the bench.
They certainly know how to move that ball in their forward line, don't they, Yapoon?
Yeah, not give it to the person in space.
Yeah, the Swanettes just seem to just win it every time it's on the ground.
So we swing back over the Triple M scoreboard. 6 goals, 642. So starting to stretch their legs a little bit with the lead.
Panthers are definitely getting more involved. Moving that ball a lot better when they have possession of it, which is good to see.
Yep. It's just when the pressure relieves, or the Poon just go bang, pop, 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 and the clean position chains up. So fighting hard for the footy there, Kirsten Solly, not letting it out. So they managed to lock it up, restart again. So the Panthers are doing it one-on-one. The other side got to the space.
People unable to pick it up.
Wants to get to the wing. Pulled up just before the boundary line. Good tackle by Panthers. And good hands by Poon.
Didn't get the clean kick away, so
No.
Panthers have now got it.
So quick kick.
That's Kelsey again. Panthers are certainly pushing a lot harder. They're getting to the ball first at the moment, which is great to see.
Yeah, certainly cutting down a lot of the Poon's quick hands out of the congestion.
Just not giving them much of a chance to do anything with it.
Yep.
As soon as Panthers seem to have it, Yapoon's already there.
Yep. Outnumbering at the contest, aren't they? Here we are. So over the footy, just step back and around. Bit of an up and under, but straight back to the Yapoon web.
Yapoon.
Good contest. Pops it in there. Got Kelsey in there again,
Yeah.
trying to run through.
Panthers managing to get possession of it.
Yeah. So once again, Yapoon with plenty of numbers out the back.
Yeah.
Lynch just
There's
sets up
Lynchy,
through
nice
the
and
middle.
free.
40 metres out.
Should give it a good crack.
Yeah,
no.
the commentator's curse.
Took
So
the
just
short
pops it up.
option. There's that Yapoon wall again.
Yep. Went well, so picked out a free kick out. So Yapoon's away for holding. Down going to lower the eyes. Just seem to have the numbers. Good block there. Now the big bomb in. Have the numbers. Well done. Attack the footy. Yeah. There we go. So good chance to spread it. Well done. Good attack on the footy. Renee Hay.
Can she keep it in?
Yep, so she's fighting a good fight there. 2 versus now the cavalry arrives, so 2 on 2. Lynch is there. She'll pop it to the top of the goal square. Further out. Well drilled. And Kirsten Solly just wanders out from the back line. Good kick. He's got a job to do now. Need to be on it. Yep. So plenty of time.
Oh.
Good tackle. To the centre, number 10, so hard. For your Poon.
Oh.
Pretty solid down back line, right, actually, hard.
Creamer with a little kick out of the middle as it bounced.
Yep.
Oh, nice little side bump there on Solly.
Yep.
Unlucky. Yeppoon just seemed to have those numbers there at the top of the 50, making it difficult for Panthers to get it past that 50.
Oh, good tackle, well done. Right up on her tracks there, well done. Emily Lynch for Panthers. A couple of Lynches out there playing tonight. That was a good tackle. 26. So Sherry Smith. Sherry Smith's playing pretty good too. She's obviously a new player to the game for Panthers. Having a crack day. No, well done, nice one. From Beasley. Janika Beasley. I don't know much about Janika. So she's handballed off to Lynchy. And under pump, but I'm pretty sure she got it. So I don't think Lynchy thought she had someone standing behind her then when she called for the ball. But managed to get it away anyway. Onto her left. So I think the other advantage that Lynchy has when she's running around, she's a left footer.
Yeah.
So a lot of the girls aren't used to that. But as we head into the three-quarter time, so Yeppoon dominant lead, 7 goals, 6, 48. So Panthers yet to trouble the scorers. But an improved effort that term from the Panthers girls, really bottled it up a lot more. Just still struggled to take it away from the contest, but certainly held up Yeppoon a lot more. So
they're still managing to get numbers, like especially when they transition and swing it out on that far wing side. They've been able to outnumber Yeppoon a couple of times and sort of get it down towards their 50. Just unfortunate they haven't been able to capitalise on those forward entries.
Yes. So both teams coming in, they certainly look like they've played 3/4 of footy. They're both looking pretty tired. We have one of the Yeppoon players heading out to the umpires for asking a question. I'll suggest that they probably don't need to worry about it seeing them 7 goals up, but anyway,
Hey,
it's their own.
The captain has that right to go and make any questions at the quarter break. So
it's one of the unique things about our game, like being able to, the captain's able to chat to the umpires in the breaks.
yeah, and it's always great for the players to get that clarification there and then when something happens. You don't want to sort of walk away from the game and, overthink it over the training week and that. If you get your answer straight away and, take it back to clubland and that way there's no confusion.
Just waiting for the goal umpires to confirm the score. Righty guys, welcome back for the last quarter. Here, Panthers making their way out to the centre. Just like to once again mention our fabulous sponsors of the Festival of Footy, Triple M, that really look after us, the guys. Looking forward to seeing Aaron Buchan tomorrow run out and kick a couple of goals as a deal with the B team goes ahead. Have they figured out a sponsorship yet, Jordan? No. So Erin's looking for a sponsor for every time she kicks a goal.
She has to kick one first.
She has to kick one first to get on the board, and then we'll be away. But looking forward to the last quarter here, see what Panthers can dish up in response to. Hopefully they can get a score on the board, Pammy.
Yeah, that wind's definitely picked up, so hopefully that goes in their favour as well. Making it a bit trickier for Yapoon.
Yep, so just waiting for everyone to get in their positions. Umpire Jeffrey is waiting patiently. There he is.
Panthers.
Oh, not down the goal square.
Down the goal square.
Yep.
Well, the rules introduced a few years ago now.
Yeah, he catches the
Full forward and full back in the square.
Yep. So hotly contested. Solly gets tackled, pops up with the ball, pops it out.
Picks it up.
It's going to be a long weekend commentary, Pam, so I'm not going to even try and pick on you for that.
Oh, look, it's the first game of many over the weekend.
Like I say, it's just like you got to rip the band-aid off to get the first one out of the way, and then away we go. Here we are, down to the forward line, so Yapoon enter again. Nice long entry. And we're out. So, quick out the back, they're going to score another one here. So, good quick ball movement. Hands up off the deck. And then continuously moving that ball around. Get a nice easy goal. So, move on to, what are we up to? What are they? 8 goals, 6. What do you mean? So pretty much two goals first quarter, 3 in the second. So they just kept on increasing their output, haven't they? They kept the pressure on.
Yeah.
So
I think Panthers are really doing a great job though defensively. I've seen scores blow out a lot more than this in previous matches.
Seems what the Panthers, like the leaky bucket, they fix one problem, then another problem appears pretty quick.
Yeah. Solly managing to get it out for Panthers in the middle there. Little kick off the ground.
So much in the back. So springboarding back off half back. Deep kick over the top of the cricket pitch. Panthers Footy Club have done well to get a nice green cover of grass over the top of the cricket deck. So Mercedes comes in, should kick the goal, and has missed off to the right. Giving it to Sandy Roberts. Should have kicked the goal, but then missed it. So
Yapoon very quick to build that wall up again though.
they have. They're set right into position, aren't they? They're very comfortable moving that footy and then falling in behind.
Not giving Panthers much of an option to get it out.
Here we go, going wide to a one-on-one.
Mercedes has managed to get it.
Yep. Well done, knocked it out. So it's in some of his hands, and we've picked it for a holding tackle.
Didn't have the footy.
A bit of an end over end up. We've just got a bit of everything on it there, Lynchy. Pretty sure. Here she is. Oh, good nice handball in the middle, and great
good
tackle.
Good tackle.
And
nice to see Panthers' hard work getting rewarded there.
she's facing the wrong way on the mark. So good tackle, just hunted her down there. So got to be in front. You've got to run through the footy there, just waiting over the top of it. It's not going to help. So good contest. Bumped her in the side to clear the space.
Solly in there.
Going well.
Lynchy with the ball.
Done. So Lynchy with a bit of an up and over with the hands to try and get it into space. Here we go there, working well. Lynchy's followed up. Like, good footy, centering ball.
Lovely kick to Mercedes up the top there.
Mercedes will out to the side again.
Oh, 2 on 1. Oh,
and a strong mark taken.
Yapoon just managed to pull it out there.
Yep. So hands off the side, in and through. Nice running play there. Yeah, Brittany
just
Foster,
Bounces off for a
team
behind
vice
there.
captain. She'll be disappointed she didn't kick that, I reckon.
Oh, it was just that
She's all right.
unlucky bounce.
Eyes lit up.
Unlucky bounce. Always happens though, doesn't it?
So out to the pocket again. So we've got more numbers there this time, Panthers. So trying to lock it up. Yeppoon out and around the outside though.
Nice little bump off the footy
Yep.
there.
Yeah, over the top. So plenty of numbers in there.
Handball
Yeppoon's just
out.
trying to handball it out to space all the time.
Just
He's
to
further
try and
out, don't
move
they?
it, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, good tackle.
And Bran across the face. Missed everything? No, got a
No,
point in there.
behind.
Number behind in there. So 8 goals, 8.
8 goals, 9, Scott.
9.
9?
Wasn't fast enough there, mate. And my paperwork is well out. I'm just going to add numbers in here and make it up as I go along from now on.
So that strong wall is there.
Yeah,
Yeppoon with
all
extras.
set up behind. Here we go. So we're going out the other side now. Nice kick. So you've got to get on the move now.
Yeppoon with the player coming off. Limping off.
Yeah, is that tomorrow? Yep, tomorrow's hurt herself. All those 3rd, 5th, 6th efforts that she's been doing. So
That's it. Miss it once, go back again twice and third.
clipped on the calf muscle there.
Got a ball up down
So-
Yeppoon's end.
Yep, another stoppage. And clearing kick out the halfback. That's a great kick. Very good.
That was one of the Solly girls.
Looking to link up. Probably kick to her sister. Another kick down to the wing. Very good. So they're marching it down the field here. They've got it. They've got the overlap here. Surely they get their hands up. Oh. Yep. So good pressure here by the Swans, but we've got around. Oh, well done.
Panthers
Jeez.
still managed to have it.
Zippy. She
Kick into the
went
forward.
out sideways then. Great job. So we're over the footy. So looking to get the tackle away here. So we've boggled it in. So Yeppoon have done well here to grab the footy, and they're going to get a clear and kick out the back. But we have
I think it was straight out to Panthers
She's
player.
had a bounce. Well done. And she's got a kick off. Well done. With a hard chase. So she ran into chase and got the quick kick away. Ran away.
Here comes
So Kirsten
Solly.
Solly will pick up and she'll get away here. So lower her eyes. Nice kick. Just set up a little bit too much for Mossy, I think it was. No. Williamson again. So she's had a fairly handy night.
Umpire about to ball it up just in
Yep.
front of us here.
Harrison, good vision. Oh, he's beautifully thrown up beautifully, mate. Well done.
Nice little double tap there from Panthers.
Yeah, now double weight, pushed her off the side. Well done, Kirsten. Good job. So locked it
Definitely
in.
holding it in there.
Yeah, made her work well. She really would play well tonight for Panthers. Kirsten has in the losing battle. Made her work really hard. And she with a nice big driving kick down the wing. So Yeppoon have someone out the back in their forward line. So Mercedes is pushed
again.
hard. Yep. So clean
Kick off
hands,
the
well done. She's had a
1-2.
bounce. Playing with fire.
Oh, she's managing. Oh. Got to come off nicely. She managed to pull that in.
Yeah, she's better come back to her. She would have been right. And
Amira.
on, and Amira has slid on no one.
Oh.
So they've certainly found a decent pickup there. Recruit
Yeah.
Amira kicked at least a couple.
She just manages to find that ball and run through it.
So
And just,
clean, isn't she?
Yeah, picks it up, moves it through.
Exciting. I reckon she'd be pretty slippery customer to get to try and tackle as well.
Yeah, she can certainly move.
Yep.
So Yeppoon, 9-9.
99-63.
63. Panthers yet to score.
Yep.
Always got to be a tough first game of the round playing against the grand final teams.
Yeah, that's right. So
Always a few sore spots there?
Yeah, well, I'll certainly know tomorrow when you see the ladies walking around, I think. So, they've got the advantage though. They've got the weekend off next weekend, so
Yeah,
one game of footy in, then have a week off to recover, and then into the full season proper. So
that's it.
pretty exciting.
I think it's great for the coaches to sort of see where the players are at,
Yeah, what have we got?
what they need to work on.
Definitely. So over the weekend, 1, 2, 8 games of footy over the weekend to showcase the AFL Festival of Footy. And look at the wave coming down the field here. Look out, right now. So we've gone into the middle with a barrel. And we're in Mercedes.
Panthers
Is in
have
it
got
again.
numbers there.
Yep.
Yapoon just with those little clean handballs over the top every time.
Yep. So Panthers have done well here to get the footy out wide. Just need a quick gather. Nice pick up. Banana back in the middle, and it's sat right up. Panthers fullback has left the player, picked a beautiful time to do it. Oh, jeez.
Managed to cut it off in the middle here and get it back in there.
This is number 2 for Panthers. Where's she been?
Ruby.
Ruby. Yeah, she's got her hands on it a bit in the last quarter, so maybe a bit of a positional change for her. I haven't really noticed her up until now.
I think it's just that confidence as the game goes on, you know.
Yeah.
Like we said in the beginning, without having that leadership there, sometimes it's interesting to
here
see
we go.
who steps up.
Oh, over the back, chest mark taken, and Lynchy will line up for. Oh no, she's giving it off the handball. She drew it at her ankles. They did not look after her at all.
Panthers trying to get it out.
Been pretty harsh on her there. She's only had about 40 touches tonight.
There you
Yeah,
go.
she kept
Lynchy
it going.
makes up for it.
Finally got there in the end. Being very harsh to Lynchy.
So that takes your pony to the 10 goals.
Yeah, 10 goal mark. So they put a few on here. So 20, like pretty much effectively 20 shots on goal. And most of their forward entry has been pretty quality too and controlled. So very hard to defend against.
Yeah. And those little handballs over the top, just knowing exactly where their player is, not having to second guess. You can see that they're a well-trained team.
Yeah.
They done a bit of work in the pre-season.
Yeah, definitely set play. This is what we want to do every time we come out of congestion.
Yeah.
And see players just run with confidence to the right spot.
Poon got another player coming off. Mossy's about to head on.
Yeah, right. Out the front of the stoppage. The Panthers pick it up there. They've won it.
Solly in
Quick
there
kick
again.
off the ground into the umpire. Yeah, the way, son. Here we go.
Ruby
Oh.
definitely getting to it first.
Yep. Oh, she's off the bottom of the foot.
Trying her hardest to
in
help.
trouble. Well done. This ball's still in, girls. Keep going. Well done. Good tackle. Well done.
Great tackle by Ruby there.
That's where you want to just be front and square, right in front of the coach's box to make sure you send you to the 1%ers. Nice kick. Oh, I was going to say nice kick.
Well, she dropped it, so
And that is holding the ball. Play on. Well done.
I think the umpire blew the whistle a bit early there, and the players are all a bit confused.
Yeah. Have to get him out there running Auskick clinics if you're going to pay them.
Good old under sevens on a Friday night.
So Mickey J, our lovely umpire down this end, clearly hasn't been watching the footy on the Italia because they wouldn't have paid that. Oh, in the back, the fair dinkum shove. And so he should have. Can't just go around pushing people in the back.
I think sometimes when it all gets a bit scrappy in there, you don't know what's where, and
Yeah.
it's just do whatever you can.
Side on. So we've got Barrett from centre wing. Oh, nice catch.
Oh, Solly.
To Solly.
Oh,
And she
contested
pushed him
there.
in front, didn't she?
With
Hands off.
Pip.
Oh, Pip. She's got caught the last 3 times she's got the ball. She's been tackled pretty hard. Poor girl.
Yeah.
Oh, leg there. Missed that one, Mickey J.
Ruby ended up with it.
Yep.
Solly about to run onto it.
Solly got her hands. Well done. Oh, she's done about that. And holding.
Yeah.
Well done. Good decision.
Paid there by Mickey J. Crowd not very happy with the play, but Panthers got the free
Yep.
kick.
So good decision.
Down to Kelsey.
Good down to Kelsey. Nice one at the footy. She's fighting against 4 Yeppoon players, though. So it's Solly. It's going to roll through. So this could work from here. Need to attack that footy. Need
Pip
to
with
get
the
there.
footy.
She's done well. She's
Cross.
broken the tackle. Got through. Bit of a fumble, so it's coming straight back to where it came from. That's all right. So a couple of players starting to go down with cramp. And we're out the back, and it's going to be marked by the fullback. So Panthers inching towards it. Last 30 seconds, I think.
Yeah, that little bit of breeze is
Yeah.
just,
Held it up, didn't it?
yeah, dropped short.
So
Held
gonna get
in
locked
there.
in. There's going to be another stoppage.
I think some of the players are waiting for that siren.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that'll be it.
Kick in.
Uh,
Yeppoon just with the numbers
out the
everywhere
back.
you look.
Siren sounds for the first senior match of our Festival of Footy for the weekend. We have the Swans with a dominant display over Panthers. So 10 goals, 9, 69. It's a no score, Pammy. So plenty of work to do for the Panthers girls.
Yeah, I think, look, as we said, missing their strong leadership team really showed on the field tonight.
Yep.
Yeppoon definitely recruited well. Done a lot of work in that pre-season, and it definitely showed on the field tonight. Panthers, when they had the ball, they were moving it well. They managed to find space. You know, just didn't quite go their way tonight.
Yep. So going back to Yeppoon, 8 new players in that side from their premiership side last year. So, well, no, actually they lost last year, didn't they? So Panthers
Quite a
won
bit
last
of
year. Yeah.
building.
So a little bit of a rebuilding phase. For the Swannies, you wouldn't think about it having a look at it, but they've also
No.
been training very hard. So, but what a highlight! First senior game of footy for the weekend, the Festival of Footy, having a rematch of the female premiership contenders. So, looking forward to a massive day of footy tomorrow. So I'll just go through it for everyone. So under 16 boys in the morning, our futures game, 9:30 a.m. Should be a cracking game. Then we have our second women's game, Gladstone Suns versus Brothers Kangaroos at 11. So just enough time for the dew to get off the ground and for the start to heat up a little bit. That'll be followed by our first men's game of the round, the Saints versus Brothers at 12:40. Then we have our last
Women's match.
So
Yeah.
Saints versus Glenmore Bulls. So I reckon that'll be an absolute ripper.
Yeah.
That should be a cracking game. And then another senior game, Gladstone Suns versus Panthers. Another really good game as well.
Yeah.
And then we get to the senior men, 6:30.
Swans versus the Bulls.
Bulls at rematch. So it'll be interesting to see where the Bulls are. The coaching change over pre-season. And also the Swannies with their coaching change as well, how they set
Yeah.
up around the footy and all those type of things. So
Be interesting to see how that affects the current players, and that I think they've even had a few recruits
yeah.
for the Swans.
So you'd assume it'd be more of the business as usual for the Swans. So it'd be interesting to see what Glenmore will bring to the table, which is a bit different from last year, to see whether they can close the gap and really make that that senior men's competition like close and interesting for the year, and see what the teams can come up with to
well,
try
I know
and counteract
Glenmore
the
started their pre-season pretty early
Yep.
after the grand final, so didn't get much of a rest for them.
It's
Straight
definitely
back into it.
One of those years though, where there hasn't been much chatter around the clubs of who's picked up what players most.
No.
There's been signings and posts
It's
on
been
Facebook
really
with-
quiet. I think everyone's been keeping it close to their chest,
Yeah, they have, haven't they?
just to make this weekend even more excitable for us.
Yep.
Seeing who's new players and learning all about our different teams and where the clubs are headed.
Yeah, that's right. So we'll be back early tomorrow. Just take this last opportunity to thank our major partners, Triple M Central Queensland, and event partners Rockhampton Regional Council and Lorna Jane Active, and lead partners Channel 7 and Rocky Sports Club. Really look forward to another cracking day of footy tomorrow. Pammy, you'll be on the microphone again for another couple of games?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm down for one of the brothers' games tomorrow, so that'll be an interesting one. But No, I'm definitely excited to come down and watch the 16 Futures game in the morning for the boys. Been lucky enough to see a bit of the training with Fitzy and Dicko and the boys down at Mount Larkham last weekend.
Yeah,
So there's
a little bit of chat going on between the two sides too, so it should be interesting.
Yeah, I think the two coaches have they drafted well.
Yeah, they did. That was an interesting meeting as well.
There was even a few attempts to swap some players on Sunday.
Oh,
have a
late
bit
trade.
of a late trade.
Yeah, right.
Especially Saturday, I think, when we had the talent ID for the 13 and 15-year-old boys and girls. There was a bit of chatter there about trading players, and
Yeah, right.
but I think it all depends on how we had a few boys go down and play Gold Coast during the week for the 16. So see how those boys pull up after their experience down there and how they play tomorrow.
Yep, very good. All right, well that's it for us for tonight. Thanks for tuning in wherever you are around this lovely state of Queensland. Might even have someone from down in Brisbane watching, never know.
Hey, look, your brother might be watching from overseas.
He might be. If you are, Steve, good luck with the rattlesnakes. All good. Very good. All right, well, signing off here. So well done, Pammy. And we'll see everyone tomorrow. Cheers.